Sugar, honey, honey, you are my sugar.
Good morning, guys. Happy Wednesday. Oh my gosh, it has been a night. So I did my hair this morning. I haven't done my makeup, and honestly don't even care to do that today because I feel like the biggest accomplishment of my day so far has been getting on these pants. Holy crap, did I struggle to get them on today because my stomach was just so tight and like low, and oh my goodness. Anyway, I am 38 weeks and 6 days as you guys are seeing this. So almost 39 weeks. I'll be 39 weeks on Friday. I go to my midwife's today that you're watching this, and I am thinking about asking them to check me because it's just been I know I'm probably like nothing, and I don't even care if she says I'm nothing, but I kind of want to know. It's weird because before I didn't want to know at all, and now I feel like I want to. So I don't know. I have time to decide. But that appointment is the day you're seeing this, and I'm just to that end, guys. That end where you feel like really uncomfortable, really anxious, nervous, excited, and yeah, just waiting for my body to do its thing pretty much at this point. Kids are right there, hopefully eating. Dwayne went to work today, so it's just me and the kids, and we're just kind of chilling out. I don't really know what's going to be planned much for today. I do have to organize and get things like in order. I do have to get some of like the baby stuff put away and things situated, so I am going to probably be doing that today. I am about to go finish my shake, do my reading, and let them play before we do some school today. Alright, well, I just got the kids situated. I forgot this timer was set, so I'm turning that off. But I have this jar full of twinkly lights and things that I want in our room for when we deliver the baby. I don't know how I'm going to set it up yet, but I just realized there's actually a few things I don't have in the house, like the pump for the pool to blow it up. I don't have this one essential oil that my mom has at her house that's supposed to be really good for like just kind of calming and all that, and I really want to diffuse that. So she's gonna bring that tomorrow. She's gonna bring the air pump tomorrow. I also have like none of my little things that I wanted to post on the wall, so I'm going to be making those during nap time, so that way I can have my mom print them for me and bring them so I can hang them on the wall. So yeah, that's pretty much my afternoon. It's just trying to get everything in one place because I feel like everything's very scattered, so I'm trying to get everything in its own place so that way when it's time, we're good. It's like, we'll know where everything is. So our bed is right here in our room, and we're gonna have to move it over this way, closer to that wall. The bassinet we're gonna take apart and we're gonna put away into Elijah's room until she is here. Tripod is probably gonna go over here, facing the pool, which will go here, so that way we can record. And our dresser is gonna go right here on that wall. And yeah, hopefully that kind of sets up the space. We'll have enough kind of walking room right here for the midwives, or if they need to be over there. I was actually just like thinking about that today though. Like, what do I want recorded and what do I not want recorded for the home birth? Yes, I do plan on recording it, but I can't really tell you guys how it's gonna come out, what I'm gonna get, and if I'll even share everything I do get. Because while like I want to be very open and show you guys like the birth, obviously I want to keep it like maybe more of the details to myself. No, not secret. It depends on what angles we get and what we get at all. Like with Amelia, it was fast. I didn't have time. I wasn't in that mindset to really care about a camera, and I was actually thinking this morning is being on YouTube and sharing this whole journey has been great, but labor is a marathon and it takes a lot of focus, and I have been trying to worry so much about setting things up, like even knowing, okay, where am I putting the camera? Like the camera's gonna be dormant, like unless it's early labor where we're able to like kind of have the camera up and out, I'm not worrying about it. Like, it's gonna get put on a tripod and I'm gonna tell Dwayne, like, maybe in between a contraction, if I remember to turn it on. I'm having to look at what is more important to me, you know, and I want the environment to be what I want it to be. And I just, like I said, I plan to record it, but if things don't get recorded, I don't want to beat myself up. Now, I have told my mom, I've told Dwayne, I at least want the end. I want the end where she's being born and she's being placed on my chest. So if somebody can even get that on their phone, I don't care if it's not taken with like this camera, you know, like I want it on film. We'll see how it goes. But again, I don't want to make that my main focus. I want to be in the zone. I want to be concerned with my body and getting through, you know, what I need to get through to bring her into this world. So we'll see. If there's not much of a birth vlog, you'll know why. This is your heads up. Get anything from like the time we got to the hospital and on, and that was like 2.5 hours of pretty much just like laboring. It would have been cool to have those memories and show you guys, and trust me, I really want them, but at the same time, I don't want to put like added stress of worrying about a birth vlog. Just hoping that maybe Dwayne is a little bit more like, I guess, on it with the camera, but again, it's not really his job either. He's my birth partner. You know, so the thought of hiring a birth videographer sounds like awesome, but then again, I don't have the extra money to do it. Also, I wanted to share this with you guys for anybody who is pregnant and maybe wanting to look into having some natural birth tip methods. I know I've said before, like, I have videos. I found this channel today. It's called The Positive Birth Company. I'll link it below, but they have a lot of videos, and it's been really helpful. I've been watching some of them today. She's funny, and she's actually got a free like birth affirmations on her website. So I figured I would share that resource because I know you guys are always asking me to kind of talk about, you know, natural birth, and I've made some videos, and while I'm not like an educator on natural childbirth or birth in itself, I feel like I've learned a lot, but it's always from research and education. So that has been one awesome YouTube channel that I have found that's like all dedicated to birth. So I will make sure to link that below if you guys are interested.
You are my honey, honey.
It's actually been a few hours and I'm over here still trying to find if I want to change baby girl's name. And I just went on Baby Center to just look up like unique baby girl names, and get this, Emery's name. When we first like even threw that name around, I was around 10, 11 weeks maybe pregnant, and I had to go searching for the name, okay? Now it's in the top 100 names. How is it every time I pick a name that I don't hear, but by the end of my pregnancy is such a common name? Just based off of this and just seeing that it's like right at the top of the list, it's literally, I just typed in unique baby girl names and it's number 4. This being our last, I feel like I am just so like up in the air sometimes with her name. Really liked it for a really long time, and now it's just, I don't know if it's like that ending nesting feeling where I still feel like I need to like make sure it's it. But yeah, I'm sitting here kind of looking over names. Just don't know. I really don't. But I'm about to give Dwayne a call because I don't. Hey, you know when you're gonna be home tonight? Oh, I just got off the phone with Dwayne. He's like, we're not changing her first name. I'm like, no, I don't think. Like, I'm sitting here going through the list, like reading some to him, and I'm like, yeah, there's no way like I could find another first name. Finding a middle name is hard enough. About to go get the kids up. I gotta figure out what the heck I'm making them for dinner. I still have yet to get like all of her baby stuff out of the closet and kind of situated. I just want to get like all of her baby stuff put aside, like, and I definitely want like her diapers situated and all that. Like the birth stuff's all right there, which I'm leaving there for my midwife so she knows like that's where the chuck pads are and all of that. And when I'm in early labor and we're like kind of getting, we might have to move our room around a little bit sooner just so that way we're not doing it while I'm in labor. I know, this is so hard with a home birth. Like, I have to set up the room, I have to make sure everything's in its place, and I will say that's one thing I feel like it's just like everything's very heightened. When you leave your house and you go to the hospital, like everything's situated there for you. Like it's all good. But with it being in the house, I have felt myself nesting more this time. I feel spurts of energy where I'm like, I must organize this right now. Like I made my postpartum basket already. So I have the diaper things that I guess I'll wear for the first few days, then my other pads, my Perry bottle, and the spray that I got from Earth Mama. But yeah, I already have this like situated and ready. I have my like essential oils all in here so that way Dwayne knows that they're there. I already set up this drawer with all the pads and have like the thicker pads out towards the front and the thinner pads towards the back. What else have I done? Picture set up of her ultrasound to put on the walls, which I'm again probably gonna do that wall. Yeah, this is nesting at its finest for a home birth. Hi. Did you just wake up?
What?
Oh, sweet girl. Hi. You have Pua. Uh-huh.
Hi. Mia did that her unscrewed.
Oh, it's okay. She is in a very odd position. Emery has been getting in this position where I think she's putting her hand above her head, and obviously she's head down. So if she's putting her hand above her head, she's pushing, like, it feels like she's trying to break my water. I talked about it on Instagram. It is pretty painful. Let me know if you've had it happen. It's like spurts of like these shooting pains. So it's either her head's pushing on like a bunch of nerves, or it's her hand like trying to break my water. Getting dark out and bedtime, so I'm trying to figure out if I should start getting them ready a little bit earlier and do a bath. I don't know, I feel like they could use a bath, especially Amelia. Her hair is just so crazy. I think I'm gonna do that. I think I'm gonna run them a bath tonight. Okay, that was a task in itself. Dwayne is actually about to be home and I have to cook him dinner. Thankfully, it's nothing too intricate, just kind of throwing stuff in the oven and then in a boiling pot of water. But anyway, guys, I think I'm gonna head out for the night, get these dishes loaded, and maybe have a little snack before I go to bed. These Cheez-Its look pretty banging right now. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed watching. I know I talked about it this morning, but I found my appointment card and it reminded me that I have to go tomorrow, so. But alright guys, we will see you in the next one. Bye.
One word is all it takes, babe. Bursting out in cold flames. Breathing, we are catching fire. Thought that we